The last game of the regular season. Tri-City with a win in tonight's game would tie a USHL Tier 1 record for the most points ever in the standings in a single year with 98. Here we go, the face-off at center ice as Graham Gamache gets us going. Tri-City immediately racing after him, but the Stars capture possession. It's Dane Dowiak onside with Adams. Dowiak down the wing, pulls it back in front. They go, save made, rebounds there. They're looking for it, still free as they're swatting at it, and they can't put the stick to it. Up top, a drive in on Whitehead, and a save made, and a penalty called against Adams at the top of the goal mouth. Now it's Thompson. They try to go across. It's bumping around. It's not out of the zone. Across they go, they fire it on Eernisse, and a great save made by him. And it was a 4-minute penalty, by the way, announced. It's over the halfway point of the first period. Just 12 seconds left to go on the play. Lincoln's in, save made by Eernisse. He knocks it away. Another drive in front, look out, they score. Doug Grimes with a deke on Eernisse. He goes up top on the backhand, and the game's opening goal scored on the power play. Tri-City is still looking to hold on to it here. Stars will steal behind the cage. Another turnover. Tri-City wants to center. They do, and they couldn't get a shot away. Now a drive. They score! It's Daimon Gardner. His first goal as a member of the Storm. 5:10 left to go in the first period. And Daimon Gardner finds a loose puck, and he shovels it up and over Cameron Whitehead. And onside for Lincoln, but taken away by Josh Eernisse. Knocked down from behind. He stood back up. We play on. They center, and it's right under Eernisse, but it does not go over the line. And period 2 is underway. So Tri-City attacking towards me as they put one over the blue line immediately. Carter Shea goes back to find it for the Lincoln Stars. 1-1 hockey game. Storm look to keep the zone. They do. Nice play. Leighton Rhodes open, shoots, and a save made by Whitehead. Back to the neutral zone again as Lincoln shut down the advance of the line. From the backhand, it's put onside by Cam O'Neill. In behind the cage, turnover in on Whitehead. They look to score, and a save made by Whitehead. Whitehead was out of position, and Tri-City tried to put it in. That was so close, but I'm surprised they took that long to look at it. It may have been a lot closer than I saw myself. So, okay. After that halftime break, we return. 17:32 now left to go in the second period, and a tie game 1-1. Here's a turnover. Gardner may find it for the Storm, and he will. 2-on-1, centers, fire, scores! Drew Montgomery, and Tri-City takes the lead. No doubt about that one. Nelson goes across the ice, connects with a good pass up to Mason Marcellus. Quinnipiac Bobcat come in. Wide open, a chance. Grimes shoots, scores. I'm sorry, it's Killian Keeker Olsen on the far side of the building, 29, not 19. And Lincoln ties the game up. Now they go across, and a turnover. Tri-City to it here. Could be a shorthanded rush. Dane Dowiak onside, shoots, kicked out. Big rebound given up, though, and Drew Montgomery was looking for it in the slot. So a nice try for the Storm shorthanded. Big check there over the blue line. It's a legal hit, but it's called offside. That's the reason for the whistle. And it was Josh Eernisse who threw that hit. Now Gleb Verimiev comes in. Eernisse goes over to the Storm bench. Meanwhile, teammates fighting for it for him. And behind the cage, here's a play from Borghese. Frees himself up, passes it. Eernisse a drive, and a save made by Whitehead. 6:50 to play in the second period. Tie game 2-2. Final game of the regular season. Good footwork from Dowiak. Dowiak holding on to it, looks for someone to give it to. He goes down from behind on a check. Penalty called against the Stars. Tri-City still has it. Look out, maybe a fight. Eernisse is involved. He's wrapped up with Joey Pierce. Well, the linesman got over there really quickly. Gloves did not come off from either player. Out to the neutral zone. 39 seconds left in the 4-on-4. It's stolen. Here comes Dowiak. Shoots just wide of the net. He had a half breakaway, but he missed. They'll battle back and forth. 4:02 to play in the middle frame. Lincoln centers, they fire, and this hits something. Eernisse makes a save, covers it. Pushing and shoving off the side of the goal. The final period of regulation in the regular season. A long season comes to a close. We may need a little bit more than the third 62nd game of the year. They're onside. Down the boards from Montgomery. Montgomery spinning, looking to play it out in front. They fire quickly. It's right there on the post, and it's still free. It's wiped out of the zone, though, by the Stars. Stars moving it down the ice. Lincoln's out shooting Tri-City 24-14. Here's another one, and a save by Eernisse, but it's free. No, it's not. He covered it. Well, there were a couple of players that went down to the blue paint, and Eernisse looked like maybe he was about to give up the puck, but it never left him. And Lincoln shoots it out to the red line at center. From the center ice red line, here they come onside. It's Luke Johnson. August Falloon's all over him. Then the drive through traffic swallowed up by Eernisse. A little bit of a rebound, but he covered it. This time Tanner Adams will get to it. And Adams for Gamache, and then Eernisse. Eernisse gave it up. Stars steal. They center in front. They fire. What a save, Eernisse! Oh my goodness! Sebastian Eernisse with a right pad save. Still onside for Lincoln. The drive is blocked. Adams to it, and Adams frees it out to center. Tri-City survives just barely. Sebastian Eernisse was down and out. Look out, a chance, and it goes off the glass. Lincoln's on the attack here, looking to take the lead. Sebastian Eernisse, I don't know what his chances were when he was in that position trying to stop the puck, but he had nearly no chance to do that. What a save from him. Gamache goes down at center. Power play to the Storm. Adams has it, though. Adams drags it wide of the net. And Lincoln looking to reload. Tri-City's got to go quick here on the line change. Partial change with the Stars on side. They drive it. Shoulder save. Sebastian Eernisse with 25 seconds left to go in the third. Lincoln across the ice. Another drive just wide of the net. 20 seconds left in the game. Stars looking to win it here late. Batted down. Tri-City wanted a high stick there on the play. And Montgomery to Dane Dowiak. Dowiak could be a one-on-one. Looking to drag it. Dowiak still chasing after it, covered up by Whitehead. He moves it along, but he turned it over. 3 seconds left in the game. And no shot at the horn. We go to overtime. 3-on-3 to begin. Kieran Sebrian to take the face off on the Stars logo. 5 minutes on the board. And down the ice it goes. They'll look for it. No team with it. Sebrian finds it. Could be a quick 2-on-1, and it will be. Sebrian holds on to it. To Eernisse. He scores! Josh Eernisse! Tri-City has won in overtime. The final game of the season. And the Storm win 3-2. The 2021-2022 Tri-City Storm team ties the Tier 1 era record for most points in a single season. Josh Eernisse is the hero. He wins it in overtime. That took 10 seconds. Tri-City finishes 9-0, 1-0 against the Lincoln Stars this season. Wow. And now we look ahead to the Clark Cup playoffs, but what a way to cap off the regular season and send us into the postseason.